Hello, this is RICKY, the Android guy. Hey guys, today we are reviewing the Spracht Conference Mate speaker. And this speaker has a lot going for it, and overall my experience was positive, but there are definitely some things that I can improve upon and some things that I look forward to seeing from this company. So with this one, first of all, it is made for conference calls. So it can play music, but it's ideally made for calls. That's the whole idea behind it. So I will say that for a speaker that goes on sale for Amazon for about 65 bucks, it definitely has a good quality sound, better than most at this price range. So let me play a little song.
I'll be your hero, baby, if you let me. I promise I will be there for you in your time of need, in your darkest hour, on your brightest day. I will be there for you, baby, when you call on me.
So good bass, good overall sound quality when it comes to this device. So really good when it comes to having a good Bluetooth speaker at that price point. But what I was really excited for was that I typically have about 2 to 3 conference calls per week. So I was really excited for the idea of having an omnidirectional mic, meaning I can be at any position and it'll pick up my voice. And I can say that for the most part, I was really pleased with it. Everyone can hear me fine, and everyone can hear me fine, and I can hear everyone else fine. Very simply, very easily, much better than being on speakerphone on my regular cell phone. However, there was one caveat, and that is that every caller we tried, which was about 5 different callers on 2 phones, did say that they could hear themselves a little bit. Now, this isn't a big deal, but they could hear their own echo. And on a conference call, that was a little bit annoying because then they could hear themselves. And it got to the point where I ended up just taking it off this device because of the fact that what I'm guessing happens is the speaker outputs at the bottom and the mics pick it up. And because the speaker is a good sounding quality, that's what I feel is happening, that the speaker hits off of the bottom, which is great because you have a really strong speaker down here. So once that speaker hits down, the mics pick it up. I tried lowering it down, and it did make the overall it did make the sound less, but it was still there. So overall, I will say that when it comes for conference calls, I don't know, unless that can be resolved. I wouldn't recommend it necessarily for being on conference calls that everyone else has to chime in. When you're the main one presenting, this is perfect, and the noise cancellation on this is great. Every time I was talking on it, everyone said that I sounded perfect. So for conference calls, if you're the main one talking on the conference call, even if there's someone else around you and you're both talking into this, you two will sound great. But however, if someone else is talking back to you guys, I don't recommend it for conference calls in that case scenario. Overall, it's a really good sounding Bluetooth speaker for this price point, and definitely good for you running a conference call as well. Thank you guys for watching. Please give a thumbs up if you did like this video. This has been RICKY, the Android guy.